Here's part 2. You see Kim wearing a full leather outfit with a full leather face mask. This is BDSM culture that she is promoting and exposing her daughter to.
This one's gonna be a lot, so this entire video is a trigger warning. Thank you to this creator for making this video and everyone who tagged me in it. We're gonna dive even deeper. Let's watch the progression of going from this, to this, to this, and then this. These are called GIMP masks, and I'll let you read right here what they're exclusively used for. We talked about desensitization, the process of overexposure so you no longer have a reaction to something, where magazines and brands are calling this edgy and a new wave in fashion. We can see it for what it is.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Ikram TV. The topic for today is the Balenciaga. No, I said that. Balenciaga, as they're known by everyone. So they put out the ad campaign for the kids wear, and then you clearly see the kids are sporting BDSM dolls and all of that, and it's like, as a normal functioning adult, how is that acceptable, right? But then again, the parents of these kids have fought their way to get their kids featured on this campaign. Nothing happens by mistake. Everything goes under review, strict scrutiny before it's put out to the public. So don't believe anything that they say about, oh, it was just a honest mistake and this and that. We all know everything is intentional in this world, especially when it comes to such a big corporation as the Balenciaga. Call it what it is, right? Why sugarcoat the bullshit? So, first, I would like to judge the character of the parents. Imagine what kind of bullshit they're doing with their kids and saying that it's okay, you know, it's completely okay, it's okay. Grooming kids, like how tolerant and acceptable of this nonsense do you have to be to put your own kids through that? And then it's like, what's that movie? Indecent Proposal, Demi Moore. So she gets chosen by this really rich guy, and he makes an indecent offer. So he says, nights will come and go, but the money stays. This is what the money I'm offering you is. I think it was $1 million back in the 1980s or 90s, earlier that time. And that was significant amounts of money. But that doesn't mean any self-respecting man or a woman is going to put herself up for sale for that amount of money. Like my granny used to say, even prostitutes make money. But is that right? Is that ethical? Is that morally okay? No, it isn't for respectable people, but for bitches, both men and in women, that's completely okay. And that's the times we live in today. So all of these ad campaigns push out these things to see if the public's going to be okay or not. If the public's going to be okay, they're going to be okay with it, pushing it through. And then look at Kim Kardashian. What she did was she sucked a very famous man's D to get ahead in life, make a sex tape. And ever since, 15 years or 20 years now, she's been the role model for all of the young kids growing up. Little girls who want to grow up and be like her, follow her footsteps. Like, how in the right world would that be acceptable for you as a parent to go ahead and participate or let your kid participate in that nonsense, saying that, I want to look like Kim Kardashian. You want to look like a how? It's nonsense. Anyway, the parents are also to blame, because if you as a parent let your kid use a smartphone in this day so that the devil can come in through the smartphone and program your kid however he wants, you are at fault too, because being a parent is a full-time responsibility. You cannot have days off. If you want to have days off, don't make kids and have every day off, no problems at all. But as a parent now, you have no days off, and that's what you chose. Nobody put that on you, okay? That's your own doing. So take care of your kids, be a responsible adult and see through the nonsense and try to live life in a righteous way and pass some morals, ethics onto your kids also. No. Okay. At this point in life, in the modern world, it's all the good versus evil. The evil are on top, the good are, well, at the bottom mostly, and then whoever goes on top, they're exposed to the evil and they don't want nothing to deal with it. Same as Kanye. So he knows what's coming. That's why he quit. He's like, you know what, man, let me go my way. I don't want anything to deal with this satanic bullshit. Let me just go ahead and do it, you know. And then because they control the press, the media, everything, they're going to bash him as much as possible and call him crazy. And then in Hollywood, we all know what happens to people who speak. Like Michael Jackson, they destroyed his whole career. They said he's a pedophile, all because he wanted to give kids something that kids would like at that age. And it's completely okay as a straight man, that's completely okay. But no, he got classified as pedophile and shit. The rabbit hole is too deep to go in with Sandman. So we'll save that for another day and talk about that completely on a different occasion. So this is what it is for now. Do good and be kind and fight the evil every way you can.